If I had to know everything about connecting people before I got started, I never would have built Facebook.
What if Zuckerberg had waited until he knew exactly what Facebook would become? He wouldn't be running a company worth $1.5 trillion today. And maybe you have an idea or a version of yourself you want to become. But every time you think about starting, you ask yourself, what if it doesn't work? So you wait. You tell yourself, I'll start when I'm ready. But what if you never start and it actually could have worked? What if it works out?
Ideas don't come out fully formed. They only become clear as you work on them. You just have to get started.
And that's the part most people get wrong. We think we need to know exactly what our idea will become before we begin. What it will look like, how it will work, who will want it, whether it will actually succeed. But you can't see the entire path from the starting line. Look at NVIDIA. When Jensen Huang started the company in 1993, the goal was to build high-performance graphics chips for 3D video games. But Huang later admitted,
frankly, I had no idea how to do it. And nor did they. None of us knew how to do anything.
He couldn't have known where NVIDIA would eventually go. Those graphics chips would later become essential to data centers, scientific computing, and the AI revolution. The destination wasn't visible at the beginning. It revealed itself along the way. And that's how your idea can work too. You don't need the entire map, you need the next step. Take it, learn from it, then take the next one. Because sometimes, the path only becomes clear after you start walking. Now you've decided to take the first step. But once you do, another fear usually shows up. Maybe we've been looking at failure the wrong way. James Dyson spent years creating thousands of prototypes that failed before he finally built one that worked. And yet, we let one failure convince us to stop. Because once you start, your perfect idea gets ugly. Your first video might suck. Your first product might fail. The first version might be completely wrong, and that's normal. The problem is, most people don't see it that way. They think, my idea didn't work, so they stop. But failure isn't necessarily telling you to quit. It's giving you information. That's why Thomas Edison once said, I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. One attempt doesn't work. So you learn from it, change something, and try again. Instead of saying, my idea doesn't work, say, this version didn't work. Because those two thoughts lead you in completely different directions. One makes you stop. The other makes you ask, what can I change? You try, you learn, you adjust, and you try again. That's how an idea starts becoming real. But there's something even more uncomfortable. Sometimes the thing you started with isn't the thing that eventually works. Your original idea might change. You might end up building something completely different from what you imagined at the beginning. And that's okay, because the goal was never to protect the original idea. The goal was to find what works, and the only way to find that out is to try. So before you talk yourself out of it, give it one honest attempt. Because what if it actually works out?